Hi guys, happy Thursday. How is everyone? I'm tan, so that's good. I just honestly, to be very honest, I needed just a few minutes of not being a wife and mom and employee. That's what I needed today, because today has been a doozy. We started out with bringing Mina's urine sample to the doctor to find out she has another urinary tract infection. And Chase had a telemedicine visit this morning. Hi, Abby. Which honestly, love telemedicine. I hope it never, ever, 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 ever goes away. So we've just had a lot of things happening today. And now I'm up here where it's safe and calm. I'm gonna start out with makeup primer. I didn't want to waste doing my makeup with a tan by not doing it, even though when I'm tan, which is never, I really feel like I want to wear less makeup, but I kind of wanted to just put on a glowy face today, you know, put a good foot forward. Hey Abby, hi Sonia. Makeup primer, all the things. I think I'm gonna do a facial tonight because I deserve one. And I'm gonna get that SPF 30 veil, which is almost like wearing a filter around, so I can't wait for that. I'm gonna do a full liquid foundation today. I'm gonna use the shade Honey Beige, which is probably gonna be a little bit light for me right now, but we're gonna make it work. Hi guys, my tan is from my self tanner. It's so good. All right, so what I did was I took about half the contents of the Arbonne Liquid Sunshine and I applied it to my tub of coconut body butter, and then I apply it all over my skin for just like a really healthy glow. Like, I don't know if you can see, but like I am pretty much the fairest Polish chick ever. But literally this has been a huge change. Even Justin last night, we took a walk down to my mom's house and he was like, I can't believe how tan you are right now. I'm like, I know, right? So then I just put like a little, like less than a dime sized amount into the palm of my hand, and I mixed it with my Hydria Day Cream and I applied it to my face and mixed it all in and blended it down my neck, and that's how I got the tan on my face. All right, so I'm gonna go in with my liquid foundation in the shade Honey Beige, which will probably be, like I said, a little loose or a little light on me, but actually it's not too bad. And I'm gonna blend it in with my kabuki brush, but yeah, this looks light on me. That's okay. We're gonna make it work. Never have I ever put on a foundation and go, that looks kind of light for me. But this is the interesting part about color matching people this time of year. It's that people self-tan or people get real tans, which I can't relate to personally because I don't. But it's just, we can definitely fake it till we make it. Hi, Christina. Hi, Mariah. Hi, Amina. All right, so I'm taking a kabuki brush. I'm going to use my Morphe 446 to do this. Where is she? Okay, my Morphe 446, and I'm just going to blend this in. So another thing that you can use if you find that you're in the summertime getting more and more bronze and you're not using your similar foundations from the rest of the year is grab a CC cream that's darker than you would normally use and blend that into your foundations. That way you can still use your foundations. You're still getting SPF from the CC cream and you're bumping up the coverage and getting glow, and it's going to darken your foundation up. So you can kind of use another product to color correct your foundation. That's one of my favorite things to do. Funny enough, I got this Honey Beige because I thought it would be my go-to summer color. Turns out, if I self-tan, that's not going to be the case. Oh well, I'll have to order more. Okay. But look at how nicely that just blends out. Just foundation. That's the only thing I have on, and it's straight foundation. It's not blended with anything today. Just straight up foundation. Hi, Rachel. I am going to add a little bit of natural loose powder to it because I want to set it really nicely and I don't want it to move. So I'm going to go in with my loose powder in the shade Natural and just kind of press that on to set it. This also gives it like a nice airbrushed kind of look. It is also so hot here. My hair looks desperate. Hey, Sarah. All right, so that is natural loose powder, just kind of pressed in to set all of this. And then I'm gonna go in with loose powder in the shade Ivory and highlight with it. I'm so tan, thanks to Liquid Sunshine. Liquid Sunshine is the only way that I ever get this tan. And honestly, most tanning products cause me to have eczema flares. I have really sensitive skin. Just about everything bothers me. So I am really looking forward to using a product like this that doesn't cause me issues. Normally I get like eczema flares in the crooks of my elbows and behind my knees and all that kind of stuff, but I haven't had that problem. The soft focus veil you mentioned, can you use that instead of primer as well? You can, absolutely. So what's great about the soft focus veil, yes, is that it's literally like a sunscreen with a tint to it. So it's really good if you're just going to go out and sit by the pool all day and you don't want to worry about wearing makeup, but you want to have a little bit of coverage on your face. So the liquid or the SPF veil, it has a tint to it, so you can use it as kind of both. And I haven't personally gotten it yet, but everybody I know that uses it says it's like walking around with an Instagram filter on them all day. So I'm definitely here for that kind of moment. Thank you, Carol. I do. I don't even feel like myself. I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh. In fact, Chase had a telemedicine video today, visit with his pediatrician for a med check. And we were on FaceTime together and I'm sitting next to him and he's normally my skin, like we're the same skin tone. And I'm sitting next to him and it was honestly like, here's me and here's Chase. And I was like, I wonder if this is awkward for her because she's used to seeing me in all of my pale glory, but not today. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Melanie. All right, so now I'm going to go in with the shade Ivory in our loose foundation powder. Yeah, the Got You Covered Ivory. And I'm going to set with this and just kind of highlight my under eye. Get rid of any dark circles or anything like that. And it also just bumps up the coverage. And if you tend to sweat in your T-zone, this is going to help that a lot. Hi, Tara. Get these like bright spots. So basically we're going to make like a V out of our face, brighten that up, and then down the center of my nose and on my forehead. So there are some items coming back in stock really soon if you've been looking for them. Little update. The greens powder is in stock, but right now only for 30-day healthy living people. We'll be able to buy that again June 8th for regular customers just needing to supplement with their greens. Tomorrow, Skin Elixir, May 29th is Skin Elixir. And then Glow Palette is July 1st, as is our Volume 1 eyeshadow palette. Bronzer is June 8th. So if you've been looking for any of these products and want an update, just shoot me over a message and I can answer you. I'm an oddball. I love pale skin too. If I could go back 5 years ago to my more pale skin, would it in a heartbeat. I have never been able to tan. Like, I don't even get a sunburn and then it turns to a tan. I get a sunburn and then it goes right back to this. So for me, having a tan feels like such a novelty because I've never been able to accomplish it before. I have a hard time looking at myself tan though, because it's so unnatural to me that it feels really, really weird. So I often like can't get used to it and just go back to feeling like pale. However, I do love like, especially my legs and everything. It just, if you can't tone it, tan it. And that's kind of what's happening right now. I'm going to go in with a little bit of bronzer and just kind of put that in my cheekbones, warm up my cheeks. glowy and healthy like. Hey, Alice. Forehead. Blend this puppy in. I know we just whited it all out and now we're adding more color to it. It's fine, everything's fine. And the sides of the nose. And I know I was talking to you guys yesterday about that Lunar palette. It's all gone again. I told you I had to move quick. Sometimes these specials really sell out quickly. Like the Biohydria is an extra 20% off. So preferred customers get it 40% off. So I know that people are running and picking up that. That does look amazing though. Bronzer just highlights my sun age spots, but that may not, but one may not. I've honestly, Carol, we should definitely try the RE9 brightening for you then, because that has really good vitamin C components. And what it does is it completely works to fade age spots and things like that. So we'll take a look at that when you're ready for skincare. Hi, Belicia. Oh, I just poked myself in the eye. That's fine. All right. Wow, I look much better now that like my skin is even again. All right, so let's just go even and like light today. I'm gonna go in with, let's do brows, because otherwise I'll forget to, and I look weird without brows now. All right, let's go in with light brow pencil, because I used up my medium, and light medium brow cream. I love these because you can actually, oh, apparently my light pencil has also bit the bucket. That's all right. All right, I have an extra one here. This is why you always have extras in your favorite products. Let's go in with medium brow pencil. And remind me to buy more of these so that I don't run out. My biggest fear is that, not that I run out, but that things go out of stock, which is a really good problem to have right now with Arbonne. It just kind of shows how many people love the product, but at the same time, I want my stuff when I want it. I don't like waiting. All right, so we're gonna go in with light brow pencil. Another reason to always check your product and see how much you have left. That way you don't run into an issue like I just did. Luckily, I had a spare. All right, so this is light brow pencil. I'm just gonna gently fill in my brow from the front inner bottom corner to the back. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on the top. And then fill in the arch to the tail. And a little bit in the front. And then I'm just gonna use this little spoolie to brush it up and back and just blend it all together. And so it's not a huge difference, it just looks that much more polished. So front to back. Okay. All right, now we're gonna go in with brow gel, and we're just gonna kind of set our brows where they're supposed to go. That way, if you have like really sparse brows, or if they're wiry and they don't really stay in place for you all day, this brow gel is gonna help with that. This is a light medium. It kind of gives you a fuller looking brow with a little bit more texture, and it gives you sort of like a microbladed look to your brow. So I just kind of brush over and back towards my ear. And that tends to just put them in the right spot. So if you ever see like the runway models that have really full brows and they all seem to be fanned up and over, this is how they do it with a brow gel. Their brows don't automatically look like that when they wake up in the morning. I just personally can't get down with that look. It looks like they got electrocuted or something. It looks strange to me. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Amber. All right. So I'm gonna go in with the It's All in the Eyes Volume 2, because It's All in the Eyes Volume 1 is currently out of stock. So we're just gonna do a really simple look with this one today. I'm gonna go in with the shade Marble. Actually, no, let's go in with the shade Slate, this white one here. And I'm gonna put it all over my lid from lash to brow and just kind of neutralize it like that, brighten it up. And all of the cosmetics that I'm using are Arbonne. They are gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, cruelty-free, paraben-free, non-GMO, non-toxic, never tested on animals. I made a blueberry shake. Oh my gosh, Carol, did you love it? Did you do it like the blueberry cheesecake one I made the other day? The one that I did today tastes just like a frappe from our favorite coffee place. It's vanilla protein, spinach, a cup of frozen strawberries, a tablespoon of almond butter, almond milk, and then I threw in a small handful of dark chocolate chips and blended it all together. So you get kind of like a little bit of like chewy chocolate in every gulp. So it's really, really good. All right, let's go in with the shade Amethyst, this dark sort of like medium grayish purple. And I'm just gonna put this in the back corner of my eye. Kind of blend it in just to the crease. Most people pick, when they go for their eyeshadow palette, if you're getting the full 18-piece kit, this has a little bit more of the jewel tones and things. I still think it's really easy to use and it's very neutral, but the other palette, It's All in the Eyes Volume 1, has more like reds and browns and like terracottas and that sort of thing. Don't be afraid of this palette. I know that there's like quote color in it, but it's very usable color. I'm now going to grab this black up here, which is the shade Onyx, and I'm just going to blend it in to the corner of my eye right on the base and kind of smudge it over just for a smokier effect, just on the bottom there. I tried I'm out of almond milk, so improvise, but will again. Absolutely. You know, it's funny, my kids thought almond milk would be gross and they never gave it a fair shot. And then Justin made them chocolate milk the other day and he put almond milk instead of regular milk in it. And they were like, this is really good, Dad. You did something different. So apparently children only have a mental block against almond milk and it's not a real one. So thank goodness, because almond milk has a far better shelf life than regular whole milk does. All right, so let's go in with a little mascara. I'm going to use, it's the Speaks Volume mascara. The Long Story mascara, though, I want to say is an extra 20% off this month. If you guys love that one, that's a really good one if you are looking for a ton of length. I like it for my lower lashes, but I tend to prefer the Speaks Volume for my upper lashes. It just gives them more bounce, and I like a big bouncy lash. Has anyone done telemedicine visits with their kids yet? Chase had one today. This is the first one that we've done. And he is on meds for ADHD. So we have to do a med check with his pediatrician every now and again. And it was so easy. It was so efficient. She was amazing, answered all of our questions. She's just at home, sitting on her couch, completely dedicated to us. It was awesome. Like, I hope that we can do that forever. I don't know why that would go away. Because that appointment probably took us 10 minutes to do. We weighed him here, all of that kind of stuff. So she knew that he was like still growing and eating. But if I had gone to the pediatrician's office, just like the whole thing would have probably taken us an hour, and it took us 12 minutes total. So I'm just going to use what I have left over on the wand to do my lower lashes. And then we will grab some blush and do a simple lip and call it a day. Why does this keep going kind of like gray? Can you guys see me okay? This is, like, my screen is super dark. It's probably Spectrum messing with me. All right, so let's grab some blush. I'm gonna go in with the shade Blossom today. Love this one. It's just a really soft, sort of like apricot pink. Add a little glow to the old cheeks. Hi, Lindy. Hey, Jen. Okay, and then last but not least, I'm gonna go in with one of our new lipsticks. I'm gonna do Tulip lip liner. FYI, Walmart has some really cute denim shorts and tops and shoes. They've really stepped up their game for clothing. Time and True brand. Awesome. Hi, Lindy. All right, so I'm gonna go in with Tulip lip liner, and then I'm gonna go in with Bloom. This is one of our new lip duos. So Tulip, just overlining a little. For everyone who's missing their lip filler, this is how you fake the filler until you get back to your favorite office. Hey. Hi, Susan. Okay, so all filled in with Tulip lip liner. Tell a doctor visits so you can use these instead of going in 100%. I hope they never go away. All right, so we're gonna go in with Bloom lipstick. Cream gloss. All right, Bloom lipstick first. And let that dry. I'm gonna take a little bit of concealer and just pop it right in the center just to kind of mellow it out, because I don't need to be this extra for just a day at home. So a little concealer right in the middle. This is also gonna kind of help to set it so it doesn't move during the day. Literally, my lipstick stays on for, I don't know, until dinner most of the time, and that's if I do my makeup in the morning. All right, so now let's go in with the gloss side of Bloom, and we're just gonna put that right over. You just wanna make sure this part is dry first. Hey, Jen. Fabulous. And now let's set it with our refreshing spray, completely non-toxic setting spray. It feels amazing on. It's going to make your skin look really glowy and dewy and hydrated. This is one that I would recommend stocking up on because I can see it kind of going out of stock during the summer. I don't know that for sure, but I'm thinking of the products people stock up on in the summertime, and it's usually products that they're going to melt off, like something like this to stop that. All right, I think we're good. I'm gonna hop off, take a picture. I will list all the products that I used today, as well as a picture, so that if you guys wanna go shopping, you can find out what you're looking for in the specific shades that I used. If you have any questions, just let me know. If you need to get color matched, I'm here to help. Other than that, let's see, June 1st, Arbonne will have new specials for the month. I don't know what they are right now until the end of the month though. Everything in the Hydria line, as well as our V-Lift gel and one of our other skincare products is an extra 20% off. So if you're a preferred customer, they're technically 40% off. And also, if you're one of my preferred customers, check your rewards and see if they're expiring this month. Sometimes you get rewards that you don't even know you have, and you just want to make sure that you're not missing like some free products or something. All right, guys, Mama is out. We have to get back to the things. I love you, and I will see you back here really soon.